Hi water signs, welcome to Luna Phoenix Tarot. My name is Stephanie and today I will be doing a pick a card for your July 2019 reading. This is going to be for Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, and if you are new to my channel, welcome. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell for notifications. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your support. It means absolutely everything to me. If you're new to pick a card, what you want to do is use your intuition to go to which card you're drawn to. You may be drawn to more than one. You may resonate with, excuse me, you may resonate with more than one card as well. So you don't necessarily want to pick just by how, one looks to your eyes. You kind of just want to use your gut feeling. So I'm going to go ahead and get this started with group 1. Alright, so group 1 we have discernment. And I know this is backwards. I have a new phone here that I'm using. The frequency of discernment supports our ability to view the world and the people around us from a place of inner balance and detachment, yet with compassion and wisdom. Excuse me. So this is basically saying you are looking at people through a different perspective. You're not necessarily judging them the way you would before. And you're also, it's almost like setting boundaries. So you're not letting people kind of run anything by you that you don't agree with, or if they're not treating you the right way, you're not letting them kind of take your power from you in a sense. I'm going to pull the book on this. This is a newer deck for me, so I don't know all the meanings yet. No. Charlie. I'm sorry guys, my daughter is on one today, but I want to get this out. Alright, so discernment. Take a moment to go inside to see how you feel. Are you centered? How do you view the world and others around you? Are you kind with your words and your actions? Do you trust your own perceptions, or are you easily swayed by others' input? Are you observing and listening to others without giving your opinion? So you're kind of using your gut to again discern who you're allowing in your energy field. I'm going to pull some tarot here and get the overall energy. Overall energy for water signs for July 2019 in group 1. It's the overall energy. It's the overall energy. Got cards coming out everywhere. Okay, I'm just going to take these 3 then. So we have the Magician, the World, and the Nine of Pentacles. Beautiful. What this tells me is you're manifesting abundance. You are manifesting, literally, using your gifts, your powers, your abilities. It's like some of you are tapping into an energy that you haven't tapped into yet. The Strength card isn't here, but this lion is standing out to me, which represents strength in tarot. The World card is basically everything. It's the world. It's earth, wind, fire, air. Earth, wind, fire, water. Excuse me. The Magician, again, having every tool. Earth, wind, fire, water. And then the Knight of Pentacles is someone who is stable in their power. Someone who is not really affected by anything that's going on. If you notice all the fruit and the greenery around, this is someone who has manifested healthy habits, I'm hearing. So some of you may have changed your eating habits. Some of you have have dropped off friendships and relationships that aren't serving you anymore. You have set those boundaries, and you're not letting people in that aren't for your greatest and highest good. This is beautiful. Let's see. So what should our water signs in group 1 look out for in the month of July? We got the 7 of Pentacles. Death card. What should group 1 of our water signs? Alright. Bottom of the deck, we have the 4 of Wands. This is a union card. Some of you will be coming into union with your person. I feel like this is after judgment has come in, either for you or the other person. Hold on, I'm sorry, 1 second. Hey, shh. Shh. And we also have death here, which is transformation. This is a Scorpio card, and this is probably my favorite card in the deck because it represents, again, dropping old habits, old friendships that don't serve you, old jobs that don't serve you. You may be moving from a place that no longer serves you. You've put a lot into this transformation. You've sown a lot of seeds. But again, we have the 9 of Pentacles here. So you went from the 7. I'm sorry, 1 second. Charlie. Really? Shh. I swear she knows every time I'm doing a video. Every time. So you went from the 7 to the 9. So all the hard work you've put in has allowed you to be in this place of your power where you're able to again, discern who is coming in and out of your energy field and also what is coming in and out. Any negative crap is not coming in. Anyone who's bringing negativity to you, whether it be a family, a friend, a lover, they're being met with boundaries, and they're being met with someone who knows their worth. And it's because you put in a lot of work and gone through this transformation, which is bringing you to this place of happiness. Let's see. I'm going to pull from the Psychic Tarot to see what's coming in for the month of July. I'm feeling financial abundance, which is awesome. But let's see what else. What's coming in for group 1 of our water signs for July 2019? What's coming in? What's coming in for water signs group 1, July 2019? What's coming in for... We have conflict and defeat, and that came in over the 7 of Pentacles, so you may be feeling defeated at the beginning of the month. I feel like that's old energy, though. Right behind that, look, victory and success just came out. Yep, it's old energy. Great, not my son. 1 second, guys. And at the bottom of the deck here, we have the firm foundation. This is coming up in a lot of my readings lately, actually for the past couple of months. And to me, it goes in line with the 4 of Wands. This transformation, this victory and success, you're coming into not only a foundation with your person. This could be a soulmate, twin flame, you know, whoever. Whatever resonates with you. But this is also groundedness within yourself. You have mastered the ability to set your own boundaries and to respect yourself and protect yourself. So you have a firm foundation within your own energy. This is beautiful, water signs. I'm sorry, 1 second. So again, this conflict and defeat is old energy. I am going to pull a clarifier on it to see what it was. Why is conflict and defeat here? Why is conflict and defeat here? The Hanged Man. Okay, so and we also had the Five of Cups. So the conflict and defeat was crying over spilled milk, basically. You may have separated from a partner. I'm kind of feeling like some of you were having arguments with your family. Some of you were not really feeling as connected to your family as normal. But you went through an awakening. You went through, again, a transformation. This is somebody who's sitting back and listening, watching, taking the signs and messages from the universe and following them. So you weren't necessarily defeated. You were conflicted, but you weren't defeated. You have victory and success in July. It's absolutely beautiful. I'm so sorry, you guys. I do want to pull a guidance card. I'm not going to clarify this too much more, Group 1. This is beautiful. What guidance do we have for Group 1 of our water signs for the month of July 2019? What guidance do we have for water signs for the month of July 2019? Whoa. Step out of your comfort zone. That was actually a card I pulled today for the collective. It's time to come into your own. It's time to... all these things you've been learning and working on internally, it's time to not only share them with others, but put them to use and work through your fears. Beautiful. So much water energy here. And we have adjustments are required at the bottom. So you're adjusting into this new you. This person of power, this person who doesn't take anyone's crap, this person who kind of just has like little transformations every day. It's like you're learning to let things roll off your back. You're not letting things hold you back. You're working through your fears. You have to continue to do that. And this is the new moon in Scorpio. Lots of Scorpio energy here. I feel like a block for some of you is worrying about what others think. And that's a fear of what other people think. And I'm actually relating to this because that's a block of mine. I am Scorpio. But you have to work through that fear. How others perceive you is their problem, not yours. So if you move in a way where you're not really concerned with how other people are viewing you, you're able to be yourself and you're able to be whole. Their opinion isn't paying your bills. Their opinion isn't helping you. Most of the time people have an opinion and it's the wrong opinion anyway. So you have to let go of that and step out of your comfort zone. I mean, this is 100% a beautiful reading of transformation and owning your power. One second. I'm so sorry. So I'm going to leave this with you guys, and since my son is losing his mind, beautiful, beautiful, amazing reading, Group 1, water signs for July. Yeah, I'm going to leave you guys with this. Take care. Hi, Group 2. So sorry I had to take a pause for a second and get my kids in order. Sorry about that. I'm going to go ahead and jump into your reading. This is for Group 2. All right, and for Group 2, we have remembrance. The frequency of remembrance supports our memory of everything that we have gone through as a soul and body, providing us with valuable information and tools to flow gracefully with and in this life. So what this card tells me is that some of you are digging into your past, past lives, ancestry, just where you come from. Some of you are looking into your birth charts to see maybe why you react to certain things or why You are the way you are in certain scenarios. And you're looking for clarity through, like I said, either ancestry or your birth chart, things like that. You may be talking to family members, the elders in your family. But I'm going to go ahead and pull some tarot and see what we can get here. Do it one more time. What's the overall energy for group 2 water signs? Group 2 water signs, overall energy. Let's pull one more. What's the overall energy for group 2 over water signs, July? Wow, we have cards coming out everywhere. Okay. I see some of you have been having sleepless nights. I don't necessarily feel like it's related to like stress. Some of you, yes. I feel like this is more, again, pertaining to just being up late, thinking up late, wondering why you're handling a situation the way you are. We also have the Lovers and the Ace of Swords here, Three of Pentacles and the King of Swords. So what this is telling me is that there's been some kind of realization or recognition of a soul connection. This is my Twin Flame card. This is my soulmate card. The Ace of Swords is a new beginning. And then we also have the King of Swords. You could also be dealing with someone with an air energy or have air in your chart. And that's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I'm going to clarify this Nine of Swords. Why is the Nine of Swords here? Why is the Nine of Swords here? Why is the Nine of Swords here? We have the Nine of Cups and the High Priestess. So King of Cups is at the bottom. So yeah, so I don't feel like this is necessarily stress, but more of, those late nights when you're laying in bed, you're trying to go to sleep, but you just have these thoughts that just keep running through your mind. Well, why do I react this way to this? Or why is this person this way? Or why do I look this way? Why am I this way with my friends? The High Priestess is someone who's very intuitive. I do feel a new beginning with your soul partner, your counterpart, your twin flame, your soulmate. A heavy new beginning here. The King of Swords is someone who is mature. So this nine, and the way that the cards came out, the Nine of Swords is facing, going toward the King of Swords. So it's like you're discovering yourself. You're tapping into some of your ancestry and your roots, and you're beginning to figure out why you are the way you are, why your family is the way they are, where you come from. There's a lot of thought in this reading. A lot of thought. I actually want to clarify a little more because there's so much thinking going on here. I feel like some of you, you realize that this person is your person and they realize that you're their person. but it's almost like you're having conflict. So some of you are having stressful nights, and it's like you're conflicted about this reunion. It's almost like you don't know if you should start over with them or not. Can we clarify the Nine of Swords and the Nine of Cups, please? Can we clarify the Nine of Swords and the Nine of Cups, please? We have recognition again here. And we have the throat chakra. And we also have triumph. So, what I'm getting from this is, first of all, 7 and 3 equals 10. So, this thought energy is coming to an end. You guys have been wanting your person to recognize who you are. And they are. They've come back. If they haven't come back already, they will be. But when they do, you're going to be wondering if they're legitimate this time, if they are serious, if they are changed. And what this is telling me is that they are. And to trust that they have done the work, and to trust that the universe wouldn't be bringing someone back if they weren't ready. I'm feeling like some of you can ask for a sign. Ask for something specific, like, which way should I go? Can you show me, whatever, a giraffe or whatever. And don't necessarily go looking for a giraffe, but, if you see a giraffe, then that's your sign, I've done it. It's worked. 7 was actually something I asked to see. And as I'm looking, it was 7:44 on my timer. The universe will send you messages if you ask. Let's see here. I'm going to pull more from the Psychic Tarot. Let's see what's coming in for you guys. We already see that you have a love coming in. What's coming in for group 2, water signs? What's coming in for group 2 of the water signs? What's coming in for group 2? You got trapped in fear. What's coming in for group 2? We have love begins. What's coming in for group 2? Obstacles and challenges. Can we get one more card for what's coming in for group 2? Base chakra. Alright. Universe is at the bottom. Again, ask the universe for a sign, because you guys are trapped in fear. You guys are definitely worried. And again, I'm getting 2 different groups here. Some of you aren't worried. Some of you are, just simply digging into your roots and your past. Some of you are worried if this person has changed and if they're here for the right reasons. But they are. We have love begins here. We have obstacles and challenges. What this is telling me is that you're scared to take that leap of faith with this person. You're afraid that they're the same person that they were, like they maybe haven't done the soul work that they were supposed to do like you have. But you need to get grounded. This is a very clear message from Spirit that you need to ground yourself and trust that they, again, would not bring someone back who was not ready to be your lover. This is also tapping into your roots. This is also grounding, getting in touch with Mother Nature, getting in touch with your roots as a soul. So this message is, again, for both groups. What should group 2 look out for in the month of July 2019? Queen of Swords. Wow. What should group 2 look out for in the month of July? Whoa. Too many. What's your group 2 look out for in the month of July 2019? We have the Magician. And at the bottom we have the Emperor. We have the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords here. And we also have the Magician. So this is a couple. The Magician is someone who's able to manifest. And this is coming up as what to look out for. So, I want to clarify a little bit. I feel like this is, again, trusting that you have everything it takes and needs to manifest what you want and desire in your life, and so does your person. Yep, got the World right there. Why is the Queen of Swords here? Why is the Queen of Swords here as something to look out for? Justice. So we have justice over this relationship. And then we have the Six of Wands, which is recognition. This is 3 cards now of recognition. And they're positive. It's positive recognition. We have justice here. To clarify, the Queen of Swords. So, this is another clear message from Spirit that your person has done the soul work. And I feel like for some of you, there was a third-party situation and justice came in and was like, you've learned your lessons. Justice is here. Let's move forward now to where we're supposed to be. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. I'm going to pull guidance from this deck. This is divinely guided, I can tell you that. There's lots of major arcana here. What guidance do we have for group 2 of our water signs? That's too many. What guidance do we have for group 2 of our water signs? Alright, one just flipped. Which one was it? This one stood out to me when I was shifting. I guess shifting. Some of you have shifted. Ride the wave. Just so you guys know, I also asked to see 2 dolphins from Spirit, and I've seen them several times. So, ride the wave. Trust in the universe. Trust in God. Trust in your angels, your guides, source, whoever you believe in, that what you have been working on and what you have been praying for is manifesting. It's coming to you. And it wouldn't be coming to you if it's not here to serve you. You can even ask the universe to not bring anything toward you that does not serve you. Very clear message here. So, I'm going to leave you guys with that. And I am going to move on to group 3. Take care. Hi, group 3. We're going to go ahead and get started. Alright, group 3. We have transition. Beautiful. This reminds me of Kundalini. So let's see what it says. The frequency of transition supports our deep understanding of the ever-changing nature of existence and our lives, so that we can learn to let go, surrender to the process, and allow transition to occur with ease and grace. Surrender is what I'm getting. Let's see what the book says. This is still a new deck for me. Transition. Basically, what I'm hearing is learning to let go of things and not holding on to them. And that change is a constant. As in this activation, the snake is a traditional symbol for death and transition in many cultures and belief systems due to its perceived ability to be reborn many times during its lifetime by shedding its skin. Take a moment to look at the transition image. How do you flow with the transitions in your life? What transitions are you afraid of? Look at the last transition that you went through and remember the gifts that came because of it. What will your next transition be? Go outside and see how nature goes through a constant cycle of death and rebirth in order to continue life. Celebrate your transitions. Beautiful. This reminds me of the death card. So I'm going to give you guys a minute to look at that. These cards are so shiny. With every death comes a rebirth. So a lot of you have gone through that death card phase where, you know, you lost a lot. You lost maybe jobs, homes, people, relationships, maybe your mind, some of you. But you've overcome it and you're on the other side of the mountain now. Now it's downhill, downhill, downhill. I am country, but I'm not that country. The hard part is over, and now it's time to recognize that you have beat 100% of your bad days. I saw that on a meme on Facebook, and it has always stuck with me. You made it. You made it through. So you're learning to take these transitions and move with them. Let's pull some tarot. I'm not going to ramble too much. See what the overall energy is for group 3 water signs. What's the overall energy for group 3 of our water signs? Balance, 2 of Pentacles, the moon. Oh, flying out everywhere. I just saw the 4 of Pentacles. I put it back, but it stood out to me because, again, that's learning to let go of something. You're holding on to something too much. What's the overall energy? Death. Wow. Wow. And strength. You cannot make that up, you guys. I know you guys saw that come out. Okay. This is beautiful. 2 of Pentacles, balancing. So you are learning to... Look at this. Look at the symbolism here. I know that's not the infinity symbol, but look at it. I mean, come on. You're learning to transform and take it and transform. We have the moon here. There's a lot of water energy here. The moon can represent a few different things. The moon can represent things that are hidden, things that are below the surface. We have the Chariot. This is moving forward, listening to your guides and God and Source and your angels, whoever and whatever you believe in, and moving forward. Death, rebirth, transformation. You're transitioning. We have the Strength here too. So what I'm getting from this, the way that this is out, is you're transitioning from things that you were illusioned by, disillusioned, however you say it, and you're moving into your power and your strength. We have the infinity symbol here again. Eights may be significant for some of you, which are also representative of transformation. They all also represent Scorpio, Pluto, the 8th house, which represents transformation. Which Pluto is in retrograde right now, so this makes absolute sense that this is coming up. This is beautiful. Okay, so I really don't feel like I need to clarify anything. This is crazy. What's coming in for group 3 of our water signs? Temperance, balance again. What's coming in? You guys, literally, this is all major arcana, almost literally. The Hierophant. The Hierophant is a spiritual teacher. You guys, literally, for real, the Empress is here too. What's coming in for group 3? What's coming in for group 3? Seriously, and I've seen this twice. 6 of Wands here at the bottom. We have the 2 of Cups. This is soulmate energy, love energy. I didn't even notice the 9 of Pentacles came out. But we have so much major arcana. This time in your life right now is divinely guided, and it's divine timing. You guys have divine love coming in. You're becoming a spiritual teacher, someone who is able to heal by what you've learned and all the soul work that you've done. Some of you may be doing tarot readings yourself. Some of you may be doing Reiki. I have a friend who does tattoos as a form of, soul therapy. You may be into music and doing music healing, whatever it may be, massage therapy. The Empress also signifies new beginnings. It could also mean someone's pregnant. So congratulations for some of you. But the Empress is someone who, it's the mother. It's someone who can give birth to new situations, new life, creation. There is so much rebirth in this reading. It's amazing. And the 9 of Pentacles is someone who's grounded and in their power and just not letting any bullshit affect them. Just kind of like, look, I'm in my garden with my bird. I'm counting my pentacles. I have planted all these seeds that have grown beautifully around me. And if you're not here bringing some of that to my life, then you can go away. Someone's coming in. It's going to be whoever you feel is your soulmate or your twin flame, or whoever you have a strong soul connection with. I do want to say, if it's a soulmate, this could be a friend. This could be a family member. It doesn't have to be love, although this to me represents love, romantic love. Temperance, also a message of balance, learning to balance out your spirituality and practicality. You're learning to balance out your emotions with your mind. This is amazing. This is so beautiful. Okay. What's your group 3 look out for in the month of July 2019? What's your group 3 look out for the month of July 2019? What's your group 3 look out for in the month of July 2019? Got too many coming out. What's your group 3 look out for in the month of July 2019? I'm getting some fast communication, fast action. What's your group 3 look out for in the month of July 2019? Group 3 water signs, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Okay. Let me pull from the Psychic Tarot. I feel like there's going to be some immature communication coming in. I don't feel like it's going to be from your partner, though. Maybe family, friends. What should group 3 look out for? What should group 3 look out for? Why is the Page of Swords here? Stand your ground. Somebody's coming in and maybe trying to knock you off of your path. Someone may be coming in and trying to knock you and your person off of your path. Someone may be jealous of what you guys have and want to have it for themselves. So you're being asked to stand your ground. Some of you, I feel like it's family. Wow, we have a 7 right above that. 7 of Cups. Normally, this card represents, this card represents options. But what I'm getting from this, paired up with stand your ground, is someone is literally looking at what you and your person have. And they're like, I want that. So this is a message from Spirit that your relationship is protected, and to not let people who are trying to, come in between you guys, let them win. Your family is heavily protected here. I'm gonna pull some guidance for this. That's kind of a message you don't necessarily want to hear. So I'm going to pull a few guidance cards, maybe from a couple different decks. What guidance do we have for group 3? What guidance do we... Whoa. What guidance do we have for group 3 water signs in regard to their family or their partner? Your commitment will be tested. Again, stand your ground. Don't trust. I'm hearing snake. Didn't we have that at the beginning? Yep. There are snakes in the grass, but they can only do what you allow them to, so I'm hearing to trust your partner and trust yourself and protect your family. I don't want to freak you guys out. This union is new, so it could be somebody who's coming back from like a different situation, or it could be somebody completely new. There's too many, Spirit. What guidance do we have for group 3 of our water signs? I'm going to pull from another deck. What guidance do we have for group 3? Spirit, can we get some guidance, please? Oh, thank you. Bright future, stop worrying, everything will be fine. Again, don't let these people, get into your relationship. Don't tell people about your relationship. And don't trust everything that's coming in from outside. Again, ask the universe for confirmations. Ask the universe for protection. Ask your ancestors for protection. Ask God for protection. Whoever you believe in, ask them to, keep any negative crap away from you and your family. We have guiding children. This is telling me that it says use your skills to help children. You are good at helping, counseling, or healing children. I feel like some of you may work with children, but mostly what I feel like is you're being called to just protect your family and guide your kids, show them the right way to handle situations and the right way to do things. I do want to clarify some more. That was the Bone Collector card, which tells me, you know, digging into your past, looking into your history. Okay, we have Magical Map Shifter here. And I have no idea what this card means, so I'm going to pull the book. When the Magical Map Shifter card arrives, it comes with a mission to make you aware of people who come into your life to impact your personal growth. Perhaps you may meet a soulmate whose presence invites you to be the best you that you can be, or someone who leads you out of difficulty into a place of safety and success. Pay attention to those individuals who cross your path today because you reflect on their and cause you to reflect on your journey. Be awake and aware, and you'll recognize them for the important change agents that they are. Your whole perspective about who you are and why you're here will shift. This is a huge message to trust your person, to trust that you're protected, but to also have discernment and trust that people who don't have the best intentions for you and your family may be spewing stuff that's not true. They may be trying to do things to you, not in a harmful way, like they're going to hurt you, you know, physically or whatever. But they may just be gossiping is what I'm getting a lot of. Or maybe trying to, you know, send you nasty messages or something like that. But I'm almost hearing to like laugh it off. I'm like, yeah, whatever. Piss off. You know, blocked. You know, you're not getting past this gate. You know, whereas once before you might have been able to knock me off my ground. But I've transformed heavily. Yeah. Yeah, I'm heavily protected. I've transformed. I know who I am. My person knows who they are. We protect our family at all costs. Yeah, we work with the Most High. You can't do anything to us. So this got a little deep here, group 3, but I'm just going to leave you guys with this. You're protected. And there's a bright future here. And this is a divine relationship. This is divinely guided. This is a beautiful connection, a beautiful reading for the month of July. Don't pay any attention to anybody who's trying to be a hater, basically. So yeah, I'm going to leave you guys with that, and you guys take care.